Jeff Cobb takes on Nikita Koloff on NWA Powerrr. Hello everyone, Blind Moto Gamer here with a special dream match. Nikita Koloff will be taking on Jeff Cobb on this episode of NWA Powerrr. Here in one moment we'll go down to the ring for the introductions, live from the ring announcer, and then the contest will begin. So prepare to strap on your seats, and here we go to the ring. to the ring.
The following singles match is scheduled for one fall and has no time limit. Introducing first, from Honolulu, Hawaii, Mr. Athletic, Jeff Cobb. And his opponent, from the USSR, the Russian Nightmare, Nikita Koloff.
Alright, the bell sounds, and Koloff and Cobb prepare to do battle. Koloff takes Cobb down, and he does so once again. Now they're exchanging blows in the center of the ring. Now they lock up. Cobb now takes Koloff, whips him in. Cobb and Koloff lock up, and Jeff Cobb is pummeling Nikita. Now, Koloff whips Cobb into the ropes. Koloff and Cobb lock up once again. Koloff and Cobb exchange blows. Now they are in grapples once again. Cobb goes to pin Koloff, but to no avail. Now, Koloff is pummeled by Cobb, and that series of maneuvers there. Jeff Cobb and Nikita exchange grapples. Cobb fires Koloff into the corner. Koloff is now being taken down by Jeff Cobb, and again Jeff Cobb gets a hold of him and pummels him down to the canvas. And now Jeff Cobb deciding what to do, going for another grapple, and yet another powerbomb-like slam. Takes Koloff to the canvas, and now the two combatants exchange blows, and Koloff takes Jeff Cobb to the canvas, jumps off the top, and drives Jeff Cobb down to the mat with a stunning right hand. Now, Jeff Cobb fires Koloff into the ropes, and now Jeff Cobb grapples Koloff, and now they exchange blows, and Koloff gets pummeled to the mat. Jeff Cobb goes for the pin, but to no avail. Now, Cobb and Koloff are now in this weird exchange, and now Koloff is being pummeled by Jeff Cobb once again, and now Jeff Cobb grapples with Koloff, and Koloff fires him into the ropes, and nothing happens there. Cobb, I don't know what he was going for, but he missed that. Now Jeff Cobb on point once again, and lifts up Koloff for a set-out powerbomb and more punishment, and now Jeff Cobb gives more punishment to Nikita, and now even more punishment delivered to Nikita by Jeff Cobb as Cobb slams him down to the canvas. Now Cobb went for a pin, but to no success. Now Jeff Cobb slams Nikita down and is contemplating what to do next. Now Jeff Cobb and Nikita tie up once again, and now Jeff Cobb throws Nikita down, and I think Jeff Cobb tried for a running move. No, another grapple. And Jeff Cobb and Nikita exchange grapples, and Cobb gets the better of that exchange. Now, Jeff Cobb is figuring out what to do with Nikita, takes him down to the canvas once again, goes for another pin, but does not succeed at that. Now, Nikita grapples with Jeff Cobb and pummels him. Jeff Cobb now is dominating Nikita Koloff, and now Jeff Cobb, stalking his prey, grabs Nikita, fires him off into the ropes. Nothing goes with that. Now Jeff Cobb is up and down again. He goes, taking Nikita with him to the canvas, and Jeff Cobb really pouring on the pressure with those grapple attacks. Nikita doesn't know what to do here. Nikita in a very bad way, and I think Jeff Cobb is trying to capitalize on that. Now Jeff Cobb is going in and performing his best attack, whips him off, and slams him down to the canvas. Does Cobb now. Cobb and the crowd now chanting, "This is awesome," and these two great competitors are going at it. Cobb and Nikita really having a heck of a match, really tearing it up here on NWA Powerrr. Now we have Jeff Cobb going in for yet another maneuver, and now Jeff Cobb and Nikita grapple again. Jeff Cobb gets the better of that exchange, driving Nikita down to the canvas. Now Jeff Cobb once again slams Nikita down to the mat, and now he contemplates what he wants to do next. Goes for a butterfly suplex with a count of 1. Alright, no success on that. Jeff Cobb now Takes Nikita Koloff over once again, driving him to the canvas. Jeff Cobb fires him off into the ropes. And he attempted his tour of the islands, but he didn't go for it. It looks like he got him with that running powerbomb from the corner. Very good strategy there by Jeff Cobb. Weaken the Russian Nightmare where he cannot use his Russian sickle. Now, it looks as if though Jeff Cobb tried to do more damage with those throws. They call him Jeff Cobb Mr. Athletic for a reason. I think we're finding that out here, folks. This is why, right here on NWA Powerrr. Brought to you by Retro Mania Wrestling. Alright, so we got Cobb and Koloff still exchanging the battle in the ring. And now Jeff Cobb is being the usual dominant self. Now Koloff taking over on Jeff Cobb. And Jeff Cobb is now, once again, the person in charge here with all those grapple moves. I don't think Nikita was prepared for all this. Up, Jeff Cobb now takes Nikita and slams him to the canvas. Now we have Jeff Cobb and firing off Nikita and takes him down in the corner with a kick. Now Jeff Cobb is fired up into the corner. And yet another maneuver takes Koloff down to the canvas. Now Jeff Cobb picks him up and a suplex type maneuver. And now we got Jeff Cobb up and he fires him off yet again. I think he wants another one of those muscle buster type maneuvers, I do believe. But I don't think he's going to get it. And Jeff Cobb is really in a dominant role here in this match. Nikita did not know what to do. And Jeff Cobb going for his fisherman suplex. And he gets a 1 count. And now they exchange blows in the center of the ring. Jeff Cobb gets Nikita with another slam and takes him down to the canvas. Now Jeff Cobb goes in for another slam type maneuver. Now they exchange blows and Jeff Cobb gets the better of that exchange. Now Nikita Koloff and Jeff Cobb grapple once again. Cobb gets yet another maneuver in. Man, Cobb really wants to use those throws. Now Nikita fires him off to the ropes and takes Cobb down. I think Nikita has had enough of Jeff Cobb's mindless offense. And now Jeff Cobb trying to be on the defensive here when Nikita attacks. But I think it's to no success as Cobb again tried his tour of the islands, but it did not work. Again, missed the aerial attack there. Alright. Jeff Cobb now takes him out and does not know what to do here. This is not good. Nikita's not in a good way. Now he's beating up on Jeff Cobb. Another pin attempt, but to no avail by Mr. Cobb. Now Jeff Cobb slams Nikita down once again. And Nikita doesn't know what to do here. He's baffled by this. Never been in an experience like this in all his years of wrestling. But Jeff Cobb is a new breed of athlete, folks. And now we have Nikita firing Jeff Cobb off into the ropes, takes him down, and now Nikita is in charge. Up, Jeff Cobb fires him off. No, nothing on that. Jeff Cobb is slammed into the corner by Nikita, and Nikita meets him with a flurry of punches and kicks in the corner. And now Jeff Cobb 1 count on Jeff Cobb. He also goes for a pin, does Cobb, and gets a 1 count. Now Jeff Cobb and Nikita exchanging blows, and Jeff Cobb really goes in there. And Nikita takes Jeff Cobb down. Jeff Cobb on his feet. And now Jeff Cobb slams Nikita down for that fisherman suplex with a 1 count. And Jeff Cobb missed that high aerial offense there. That is not good. Not good at all. Nikita taking advantage. Up a 1 count there by Mr. Cobb himself. And now they exchange punches. And now the grapple is initiated. And now they're exchanging punches. Jeff Cobb once again up 1. No. And now Jeff Cobb firing him off into the ropes. Takes him down. Goes for the pin. 1. No. Only a 1 count. And Nikita getting quite enamored here with this match. He wants to end it quick. Now Jeff Cobb goes in for more devastation and punishment. That's what he wants. Another bridge suplex for a 1 count. Now we got Jeff Cobb firing him up into the corner. He goes for that muscle buster power and he hits it. That running power slam shoulder breaker type maneuver. He hits it and he hits that aerial attack. Very good stuff there. Now Nikita goes in for the submission and no, does not get it. Now Jeff Cobb fires him off. Slams him down to the canvas. Goes in for yet another victory, and it looks like Nikita is going to be the one to maybe secure it. We'll see. Jeff Cobb slams Nikita down to the canvas once again. And now Nikita taking over on Jeff Cobb. Jeff Cobb not liking this a bit. And he gets the win, does Nikita Koloff, on this episode of NWA Powerrr via submission.